Yo, what's up everybody? Happy Saturday. Welcome on into the stream. This is Catfish. It is Saturday, April 18th. How are you guys doing? How's your Saturday going? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Welcome on into the stream. Whether you're watching this live, you're watching the VOD, either way, I love you. My name is Catfish. We're streaming some more Torchlight Infinite today. Let's get into it. We got into maps yesterday. So I think we're in time mark 3 right now, something like that. The farthest that I've ever gotten in this game for time mark is time mark 8. I think it was 8.1, and then I couldn't get to 8.2. I tried 8.2 and I just couldn't do it. Looks like we got a point here, so let's throw that in. And I was definitely going for embers. Did I go I get all the embers here? There we go. Okay, we want embers to drop, and then we want flame sand. What is this one? Netherrealm resonance. Mystery chests. Okay. Energy cores. Yep. Need all of those. Okay. All right. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. So we are in time mark 3. So it says I have 4 maps over here. So let's run these. What level am I now? Let me see. Let's see what level I am. I am level 71. Okay. I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Only picking up stuff for crafting now, so melee damage if you have recently moved more than 10 meters. Survivability is lower, but not bad actually. This is a ring I was gonna craft on. So it looks like the ring on my left hand is giving me no damage at all. All it's giving me is survivability. So I need to craft on that ring.
I'll return this silvered flesh to the Sea of Mercury.
What if I had that sword? Let's see. This is an energy shield base here. So is this one. What else do I want to get rid of here? This is energy shield base. Both of these are. This one looks better actually, so let's get rid of this one. Movement speed of fixed to 130% of base value, so that is nuts. So the movement speed on these boots are probably really fast. Got some decent evasion on there. Okay, so these are crafting bases for swords here. Okay. I was trying to look and see what was better for me, critical strike rating or elemental damage. So it looks like elemental damage is a little bit stronger.
Mercury. Clad me in silver armor and mantle, yet only this sword is no ornament.
These are all level 66 swords. Okay. So if I craft in some dexterity on this, take out the affliction effect. Maybe craft in some resistances, that could be good. Yeah, so this ring, we get some more survivability on this ring. And could definitely be better than the ring on my left hand. I don't think I'm doing any fire damage at all. This is 56. This one's 69. Okay, so get rid of that one. This one has movement speed. That's why I picked it up. Okay. Got movement speed on
Killing
there.
is filthy work. But as the blade of the Holy Spirit, one must remain stainless.
What is my I want to look and see like what my resistances are right now. I need to start working on my resistances and get them all high as I can. Yeah, I think I picked these up because these are energy shield gloves. So I'm trying to go more energy shield here. Get rid of that one. Get rid of 4% fire res. Yeah, I don't think I want to craft on that. We'll craft on this one for sure. I'll try and get this one better than my left ring. Got some crafting to do, so once we have crafting we need to do, then we need to... Here's my resistances. Lightning is 14. Oh god. 14, 26, and 3. 7.
When mercury spills from your ears,
7
you'll
erosion.
finally hear the hymns of purity.
Yeah, I'm gonna start feeling the resistances pretty soon.
It is but an insignificant
Higher
stain.
the time mark I get. Bone Stinger Sword, what is this? It's physical damage, level 70. Pretty high physical damage base. Alright, we'll pick it up. That's 80 max energy shield base. Okay, we'll pick that one up too.
May mercury fill your broken soul.
There's another Bone Stinger Sword. So it's weird. Sometimes, like, when I look at something, it tells me a different stat. So, like, the comparison. When I look at the comparison, it tells me a different stat than what it actually is. Okay. .43 base, max energy shield for boots. What was the energy on these? So another thing I'm looking at is the energy. This is 19 energy on here. The more energy I have, the more auras I can put on. So I need to get a lot of energy in all of my gear.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
It's an evasion one. This is flat 100 max energy shield. Okay. More damage to attacks. This one is armor. You can see how dexterity gives me... That's weird. Gives me more damage just with dexterity.
They scrubbed my bones with mercury, clad me in silver armor and mantle, yet only
Let's pick up this
sword
ring.
is no ornament.
Okay. I want to go all energy shield on all my stuff. But we need stuff for crafting, so need lots of stuff. Lots of stuff for crafting. Oh, we can add affixes. Oh, let's do that. I guess time mark 3, you can start adding affixes now. Is there anything over here?
May mercury fill your broken soul.
Up an energy
Time
core.
to cleanse.
Yeah, I wonder why it shows I only have one pet. I'm supposed to have 3. Okay, is this flat? It's flat max energy shield. Only want energy shield bases.
It is but an insignificant stain.
I need to start picking up stuff called embers. That's how I craft. And find as many embers as I can. How do I get over there? Wish there was like a leap slam. Do not like this map. Map sucks. Too winding. The base on this, 69 on this also. Okay. Energy is 8 on that. If I had a good energy on it, I'd use it for a crafting base. Okay, that's pretty good. These gloves already do more damage than mine. Probability's a little bit lower. Flat energy shield on that. Let's pick that up. Where's all the embers? I need to craft things. I need embers. Just specced into all of them in my tree, so haven't seen any drop yet.
Pain's epiphany is the purest of all.
Level 72.
Time to cleanse.
Forgot I took out my health flask.
Clean your mouth before begging for
I don't have a health
mercy.
flask anymore. Flame sand. Still no embers. Cannon. Vision. There's energy shield boots. This is a scepter. All right, let's leave. Need some embers. Give me some embers, please. I would like some embers. Bone Stinger sword. What level is this? 69 level sword. Okay. Base damage is 133 physical damage. Okay. The evasion base.
We will go inside.
Stain my mantle with such filthy blood.
$35 max life belt. Take a look at the belt. No flame embers. Not flame ember, just regular ember. I think it's called fine ember is what I need. This sword by itself is already more than my other sword.
When mercury spills from your ears, you'll finally
That's
hear the
nice.
hymns of purity.
Wow. More damage and survivability. Strength amulet. One thing I don't see a lot of is the amulets. They don't drop a lot. I think in this one you have to go like super fast. How's the boss at? No boss? What? Fuck, I don't get to fight the boss? What is that all about? I don't understand that. It's like you go into that area. I thought you're in a race to go to the boss, but the boss didn't spawn in, so maybe I did something wrong. Woke up a little bit late today. One of those nights where I watch the sun come up and I'm like, damn it, can't go to sleep. The boss is here, but he wasn't in the other one.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Final Bastion armor. Take a look at it. I don't know what that is. Unsinger sword. So critical strike damage. Okay. That's an armor helmet. Critical strike damage tells me that just that stat alone is more
When mercury
damage than
spills from your
what I have
ears,
on.
You'll finally hear the hymns of purity.
This is flat 80 max energy shield. Okay. think, isn't there a trade in this game? There's a trade in this game. I want to see if I can trade some stuff to get those embers to craft. Here's another thing, is if I'm in the world here and I see other players, why isn't anybody running their maps here? Why am I the only one running maps here? Do they know something I don't know? Is there like another place I can run my maps? I don't know like a lot about the game, so. I'm not channeling, so maybe I need a different pet. Recommends this one, but I think I have to buy him. This one's a unique one. This one would be good. Elemental resistances, mana restoration, and XP bonus. Kind of want one that gives me damage, though. What about persistent ones? Let's see. Damage over time, reaping, ailment chance. Okay. Survival for these ones. Elemental res. Yeah, I think that's the one I was just looking at. I already have one here. Oh, I can upgrade this guy? That guy's a tier 3. This guy's 4. This guy's 6. We already have the guy equipped that is 6, so I'd rather go with somebody that has damage, but this is channeling though, so I'm not doing channeling. This guy's already equipped. Attack critical strike. Actually, that would help. So where's the critical strike bonus? It says attack critical strike, but there's no bonuses. Just additional damage. Attack damage. Alright, let me form a pact with this guy. Okay. And let's see, we got the 2 nodes here. 2 nodes here. Next, we're going 3 here, and then 3 here. Okay.
From your ears, you'll finally hear the hymns of purity.
All right. This keeps telling me I need to upgrade a skill, but I don't have enough mana to activate these 2. So I don't know why it keeps telling me to upgrade a skill. No, they should do. This is not active. Take these out. one's not active. Probably just take this out. I want to get one more in here. I need 100 energy for that, so I need energy in all of my gear. I wonder... Yeah, so my sealed mana won't let me activate this one or this one. I gotta figure out how to get that to activate. I don't know what would be better though. Ice Bond. Wish I could see like how much DPS I'm getting from each one having them equipped. So it says 729, but that's not. This doesn't tell me how much DPS I'm getting from it. So this is like something I don't need. Want that slot. Hardly ever use Bull's Rage, but maybe I should use it more often. So I can't use this on Bull's Rage. Or no, this is Precise Projectiles, never mind. Oh, I already have it here. Okay, so Aura Amplification, Restrain. Priest Area. Takes more mana. Now I have less mana. Restrain on that one. And it deactivates. Yeah, won't turn on. Already have Restrain in there. Damn it. So if I do this, this is gonna reserve a lot of my life. I don't want to do that. Then I'll have no life left. Hold on, she's whining. What are you whining for? You stopped whining. Didn't get your food, so now you're all upset. Yeah. You dug in the trash can. Stop digging in the trash can. No more digging in trash. Swear to God, like with dogs, what they do, I have not met a dog that hasn't done this. They will force themselves not to eat their regular dog food, and they will whine and whine and whine until you give them treats. You only want like the sweet stuff. They don't want to eat their regular food. They just only want treats. She was digging through the trash can this morning, pulled out like some food that wasn't hers, and I didn't give her a treat this morning. And now she's all pissed. I'm not gonna reward her. Not gonna reward her for doing something bad. I need to get this energy way up. I need it to be like 400 or 500. But I know that's gonna come with better gear. So I need to figure out how to craft. It says I had an empty skill slot here. No. Can't do anything about it. Can't turn it on. Minus 20% movement speed. 3,887 armor on boots. Holy crap. Regen 3% of life per second. A high regen. A lot of armor too. It's crazy. I got no movement speed on my current boots. I need to do some heavy crafting here. So this alone as it is already better than my helmet. I think I'm going to equip this, because not a lot of crafting is needed. See if I could just get higher than tier 7 on these. And this is what I'm looking for to craft. I have none of these. I have none of the fine ambers. It's like they never drop, and I'm like so hard to find them. It's a random drop, and they just never drop. So there's a trade in this game. I need to look at the trade. This is flat 80 max energy shield. This is flat 100. So Elder Sage's Regalia is better than this one. Okay. I need to start looking for the Elder Sage Regalias. And this damage right here alone is already better. Already better than the sword in my right hand. Oops. Nope, I'm gonna keep that. I like this belt. I would like to craft on this belt because it's got max life and energy shield, which is pretty good survivability. If I just add in some resistances, it'd be better than the belt I have by far. Could add in a little bit of damage there too. This one is armor, so we don't want that. These boots are already more survivability.
When mercury spills from your ears, you'll finally hear the hymns of purity.
That critical strike damage is pretty good damage on boots. These gloves already have more damage than mine. Survivability is a little bit lower. Is it because cold res is a little higher roll on that? If I added in, can I even craft on this? Let me see. Try and craft those. So these boots, shaman slippers, are 43 max energy shield flat. This one has increased energy shield, so I don't know what the flat is on these. I think these are probably better. Shaman slippers might be better than these. Maybe the other way around. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to pick up any more respected tutors. Now that I know that Elder Sage Regalia is better.
Once the world is cleansed anew, I'll return this silvered flesh to the Sea of Mercury.
Keep that to craft on it. Good damage on these, no survivability. Although it does a lot of melee damage if you move more than 10 meters. I don't know what they consider 10 meters in this game. How far? Envoy's Hands is 56 flat max energy shield. Wish they had a game, like a website you can go to, like Craft of Exile in this game. Craft of Exile would tell me like what bases I need to start looking for. There is drops going on right now, so just picked up revival token. Let's see. $50 revival tokens. Okay. We got Jagged Primo Christ, Oblivion points.
Killing is filthy work. But as the blade of the Holy Spirit, one must remain stainless.
So they're giving us currency drops just for drops watching on Twitch. That's pretty cool. You get like currency stuff. Some music.
They scrubbed my
Interested
bones
in
with
these boots.
mercury.
That's very
Clad me in
interesting.
silver armor and mantle, yet only this sword is no ornament.
Okay, so these flat 109 physical damage ones are not as good as this one. Yeah, I want to craft more on this. Just don't have the materials to do it. Alright, let's look at trade. I haven't looked at trade yet. I don't really know what I have that I could trade. Do we need Precious Ember or is it Fine? It goes Fine Ember. Yeah, this one. Anybody willing to trade in these other items? What is quick purchase? I don't know what quick purchase means. So all of these are only being sold with flame embers. And I have not found a single flame ember yet. Oh, I don't know how to search for a specific trade. Is it just nobody wants to trade that? I don't understand. They're only listing them in flame embers. This one is energy cores. 299 energy cores. Good lord. Yeah, everybody's listing them in flame embers. So I can't buy these. So I can't craft any of my gear. So I just got to keep running map after map after map. Okay, what? I'm going to look it up online because nobody is running maps here. I'm the only one. Am I doing something wrong? It's like everybody knows but me. Where to run time arc maps and Torchlight Infinite. It says run the maps in the Nether Realm, but it doesn't say.
You'll finally
doesn't say like.
Purity.
Is there like a base? I have a base, but I don't. There was no maps there. Like this is where's that base at? You? Yeah, Cloud Oasis. So when we go here, there's no maps. Like I would think this would be like where you run your maps, like right here. But I don't know how to get this thing even started. Yeah, I need all these materials that I don't have. Reverse clock. Yeah, I'd like to have that. Increasing the time in there. I don't know, like, how to start this thing.
I never give alms to anyone. It's
I have 0 resources.
The kind that's full of emotion.
I know this is where you get like a whole bunch of stuff brought to you, kind of like the shipments. Do I find all this stuff when I'm running maps? Maybe. They don't start dropping until like I get to a certain level maps.
Arcana has woven our destinies to converge at this very moment.
Six more tarot trial activations required. Okay. Yeah, it's telling me to go here, so why isn't anybody else running their maps here? because I'm like the only person that ever goes here and runs maps here. Why? What am I doing wrong? I mean, it's not like I'm like super hurting for survivability or damage right now, but it would be nice like, to upgrade things, you know?
Stain.
But here's Flame Sand, which is also needed for crafting, but need the embers more.
May Mercury fill your broken soul.
Not sure how I feel about not having a life flask anymore. So max life one. Okay, that's 70 energy shield. I think the one I have is my inventory. What is that one? 85. Okay. It's all my crafting stuff here. I'm interested in putting these boots on, how fast I would go. 130% increased movement speed.
I'll return this
Crazy.
silvered flesh to the sea of Mercury.
Maybe I should just put these on while I'm mapping to get more drops. Alright, let's see how fast I go. Okay, what the hell? Where's my 150% movement speed? It is fixed of 100% base value. I have no base value, that's why. Okay, so these boots will be good if you had movement speed from somewhere else. Got you. Okay. Now this one gives me way more survivability, but way less movement speed. 20% less movement speed. These one have no movement speed. Do I have movement speed on any of my boots? This one has movement speed. But survivability is pretty bad. I mean, this one gives me, the boots I have gives me 3,800 armor, which is
Killing
crazy.
is filthy work.
And I regenerate
But
a
as
lot
the
of
blade the
life
Holy
too.
Spirit,
So let's just
one
keep them
must
on.
remain stainless.
I could just keep doing my my teleport thing, even though I'm like way slower. Oh, that alone is already more damage than my other sword, without any crafting on it.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Oh shit, you need to see these guys. Where did they come from? I'm like looking at the drops and they're all killing me in the background. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm super fast. Oh, we need to get movement speed from somewhere else. These are the boots that give me a lot of survivability, right? Yeah, a lot of max life. Regen life. The only thing is I need to overcome that negative 20 movement speed. This one's 50
Killing
max
is
energy
filthy
shield,
work.
70
But
max
as the blade
life.
of the Holy Spirit, one must remain stainless.
So more energy shield is more survivability for me. Okay. Figured, because this one's 70 max energy shield, this one's 70 max life. This one is geared more towards energy shield, this one's geared towards max life. And survivability is less with the max life than it is with energy shield. Oh, maybe it's because of the cold res. Yeah, never mind. Forget I said anything. This one has 15 more max energy shield. Let's get rid of... Get rid of this one. Wait, 50 flat max energy shield. So maybe that'd be a better crafting base. Because I could get increased energy shield on here too. Don't have any crafting materials. I need the crafting materials. I don't have any.
When mercury spills
Just
from
putting
your
this
ears,
on
you'll
base as it
finally hear
is
the hymns of
more than my
purity.
sword on my right hand. See, it just gave me a different reading. So weird. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep these. Let's get rid of those. Got a lot of boots here, so I gotta figure out what am I doing with all these boots. One's 116 max energy shield because it has flat energy shield on it. If I get rid of the minion damage and affliction effect, this could be pretty good. That is a cool song. Very cool song. Let's get rid of these ones.
They scrubbed my bones with mercury, clad me in silver armor and mantle, yet only this sword is no ornament.
So if this one is 66 max energy shield, this one's 116. So if I switch minion damage to pack damage or whatever, just straight damage, that would be more damage, but the survivability, I would need to throw it with a resistance in there. And I'm low on erosion for now, but I don't think you could even get erosion as a craft until later. So we'll keep those. Get rid of these. I think the only thing that this has for damage is critical strike damage. But I don't know if I have any open suffixes on this one. Critical strike damage, I'm pretty sure, is a suffix.
Killing is filthy work, but as the blade of the Holy Spirit, one must remain stainless.
Out of these 3 boots, I gotta get rid of 1 more, so let's get rid of this one. It's got evasion. We'll have 2 crafting bases here. Make that 3. Okay, so attacking cast... Oh, it's got 20% damage also. Okay. So attacking cast speed must be better than critical strike. but it's got 20% damage and it's got attack and cast speed. So 2 different damage nodes. I'm worried about the survivability on this one. It says it's like 14% less survivability than my current boots, but my current boots has that regen, 154 flat max life, and a lot of armor. 11% fire res, so those are all like top tiers for now. I would definitely need to get movement speed on my boots. Out of curiosity, let me look at crafting here. Whoop. Is movement speed one of these? Critical strike rating would be nice here. Okay, here's movement speed. So I need more fine embers. I need 3 fine embers just to hope to get one of these crafts. And it's a suffix. If I could hit 13 movement speed, that'd be awesome. I wonder what's more DPS, attack and cast speed or critical damage? Probably critical damage is better. Especially if it's a tier 5. This is only a tier 7. I don't know where to get those embers. I think I had this problem the first time I played. They started dropping in like tier mark 7, but early on they're so hard to get. Elder Sage gloves. These any good? Damage is a little bit less than my current gloves. Survivability is a little bit less. I don't know. This base is better than what I have though. Like progression wise, I feel like the only way I got those embers is by completing like daily mission stuff. I haven't seen any of those embers dropping in maps. Those are armor boots.
It is better than insignificant stain.
The respected tutors are not as good as the other ones now. Oh, that's 32 energy on this sword. I think that's a lot. A lot for a sword. Energy alone is worth it. 32 energy.
Once the world is cleansed anew,
Damage on
I'll
that looks
return
pretty
this
good.
silvered flesh to the Sea of Mercury.
Got elemental, erosion, and physical. If I take out the erosion one, try and craft something else. Here we go. This one's already more than a little bit more than what I have. 30 energy on boots. The more energy I have, the more support gems I can get. I like that's how they do their progression. Like, you can't get higher energy on gear until you're at a higher level. Yeah, this is like the only way I've been getting those embers is through doing progression stuff. I don't know what's better, attack speed or melee damage? Go with attack speed. I think attack speed's better. I'm not gonna spec into crit until I get much better gear later.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
This is a cudgel. Two-handed staff. Fire res ring. Nothing else I could use. What's Eternal Night? Evasion. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any embers dropping. Like, none. I don't know what to do about it. If I fight one more map, then I can fight the boss here. Wait. Why does it say I have... Why is it showing me this if I don't have the map? It says I don't have the map. Okay, that's weird. Some of these, like, rewards, like these rewards give you the embers I'm looking for, but I try and do every map that I see that has the embers.
Do not stain my mantle with such filthy blood.
Already more damage than my current sword. Even without any crafting on it. Sometimes the things you pick up on the ground are just better than what you have. The Elder Sage Regalia. So you can get critical strike damage and attack and cast speed on a body armor. Interesting. Still less damage than my current body armor.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
No embers. Getting flame sand, but no embers. Decent amount of max energy shield. There's a lightning ring.
When Mercury spills
Pick
from
that
your
up for
ears,
lightning res.
you'll finally hear the hymns of purity.
Why isn't anybody else running their maps right here? Why is none of these live characters here? This guy, this guy, this guy. All these real characters in here are not running maps here. Why? It's telling me I need to run them here. What am I missing? I know I have that Cloud Oasis thing, but okay, how do I become the Sand Lord?
Do not stick
The Hermit.
Whoa! There we go. Precious Ember. It's exactly what I need. 2 of them. I need a hell of a lot more than that. If I had 3, I only get 1 craft of a decent roll. So I don't even have enough for a decent craft.
The Hanged Man.
What is the Hanged Man? What does that mean? Ah! I can't run. It like took away my running.
May Mercury fill your broken soul.
Alright, no embers dropped. Remember last league they had like, what was it again? I can't remember the mechanic. I liked the mechanic though, it was cool. And they don't have it in this league.
The Hermit.
The Hermit. There we go. 3 precious embers. I can roll 1 stat on 1 piece of gear. Or I can do 3 basic stats. Change 3 basic stats. I want a better roll though. I'm trying to get. Let's just keep farming. We'll keep farming. The only way I found that was like doing the side content stuff, so. Wish I could find more side content in my maps.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Hmm. $800 to armor. Ooh, okay. This will be good for my build.
Once the world is cleansed anew, I'll return this silvered flesh to the Sea of Mercury.
I want to go with armor. This one's max life, projectile speed. This one definitely would help. I'd like to craft more on this. There's the one we have in there now, but attack speed is pretty good. Critical strike damage might be better.
Killing is filthy work. But as the blade of the Holy Spirit, one must remain stainless.
I think energy shield's better for me, but this one has the secondary projectile speed on it. Okay, let's take a look at our DPS first. $34.8K. I'm doing 100% cold damage and nothing else. Okay, no physical. I thought I was expecting the physical too. Our DPS went up a little bit. Not a big jump, but a little bit. So it looks to me like maybe attack speed's better. If we can get that on a roll. So we need to spec into attack
Once the
speed
world
and
is
cold
cleansed
damage.
anew, I'll return this silvered flesh to the Sea of Mercury.
So the physical damage is no longer helping me. Maybe melee would help. Melee instead of erosion. Wait a minute, where's my embers? I picked up 3 embers. Where are they? Was it a different ember I picked up? Oh no. I thought I picked up 3 embers. What the hell? Did I pick up precious ember and not fine ember? Yep. Precious ember. So why can't I craft with these? Is it because the gear's too high?
When mercury spills from your ears, you'll finally hear the hymns of purity.
What do I do with precious embers now? I can't craft with them. What the hell? So I don't need precious, I need fine embers. Oh, that's frustrating.
worst of all. It is but an insignificant stain.
Next pendant. Here we go. Take that.
It is but an insignificant stain. They scrubbed my bones with mercury, clad me in silver armor and mantle, yet only this sword is no ornament. Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
And now I think I can fight this boss. See if he gives me the embers I need. I haven't fought him yet.
Which sunken corpse has surfaced this time?
Time to cleanse.
With your blood, I shall reforge my edge.
Oh, this thing? I got so slow movement speed, it's crazy.
With your blood, I shall reforge my edge. Until the last drop of my blood runs
Didn't give me the embers I needed. Got our first soldier compass. Or did it say I had a talent point? I have 0.
We'll finally hear the hymns of purity.
at this. Weird. Can't allocate a point. Why is it saying I have one? I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Guess I just ignore it.
It is but an insignificant stain. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy. It is but an insignificant stain.
I feel like I'm in that weird stage where I can't upgrade yet. And right before, like, you start getting the embers to drop. I remember once they started dropping, they were dropping pretty good, but it's that weird stage of just leveling, waiting. You have to farm a lot of maps to do boss fights, and then you move your time mark up. The higher the time mark, the more drops.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy. Pain's epiphany is the purest of all.
Level 75 now. Might be able to get embers here. Actually, these are precious embers. So when do I start getting fine ember? Matchless ember. What do I do with precious embers? I have some. I don't know what to do with them. Jeez. How many bosses are there? 21 bosses? Holy crap. I think I got to like 5 before. Ooh. What do I need to do to get 15 of these? How do I get all of these? This guy's gonna be tough.
Time to cleanse. May Mercury fill your broken soul. In your mouth before begging.
Woo, there we go. Now I can start crafting. Hell yeah, 30. Next floor. Oh, jeez. Holy crap.
Again. For the baptism.
Did I lose XP for dying? I probably do after a certain point. Alright, where's his attack going? Yeah, I don't think I'm strong enough to beat this guy.
Time to cleanse. Time again. For the baptism.
So he's doing a lot of lightning, cold, fire. Alright. Revive in town. I'm not fighting him anymore. That was only the second boss. There's 21. Now I can do a little bit of crafting here. And where's his talent point? 0 talent points. Where is it saying this talent point is? What am I missing? I don't understand. What does it want me to do here? I have 0 talent points, but it's telling me I have a talent point. I understand the skill. I can't unlock skills. Okay, so what are we gonna craft? I'm thinking ring. Ring is giving me no damage at all. What's our lowest resistance? Fire and lightning are low, so this fire ring would give me base res. So if I hopefully hit fire res, more fire res on here. Fire or lightning. Actually, any one of these 3 would help. Tier 5 erosion, okay. That raises the survivability to a -11. -7. more survivability. So I can't hit dexterity unless I have these ones. This cost me 3 fine embers. I want to hit a higher than tier 7. Better. Maybe take out critical strike rating. Go for more resistances. I feel like I'm good on cold, so maybe switch that to... Critical strike is only like 1.3% more damage there. Hey, wait a minute. Is there no resistances here? So it's only critical strike and mana. Okay. I need to do this one. Okay, survivability is almost good. Got lightning res. Try and switch out the cold. Negative 0.6. Okay. The only thing we have for damage is dexterity. And I feel like I can roll higher than that. Maybe I would get more damage if I rolled a higher dexterity. Nah. Keep it as is.
Killing is filthy work. But as the blade of the Holy Spirit, one must remain stainless.
Thing that we're losing though for survivability is the life regen. And I feel like I kind of need it because I have no life flask. All right, now our resistance is 23, 26, 25. Erosion is up to 14. I feel like my damage went down. At 35k before, right? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, 39. The hell? Why is it saying I'm getting more damage out of this? Okay, it's giving me some weird readings right now. Now it goes down to 31. I don't understand. Let's switch out the belt.
They scrubbed my
Which one were we
bones with
focused on
mercury.
here? We already got cold
Clad
res
me
from
in
this.
silver armor and mantle, yet only this sword is no ornament.
This is 50 flat max energy shield, 70 max life. Getting more energy shield from this one, so let's craft this one. So I could hit a tier 4. Tier 5. More survivability already. Hope that we hit damage on this, maybe? Or dexterity? Defense would be nice. Dexterity or defense. Okay. Defense is good. Now we need to hit dex. Ooh, tier 4 intelligence. No, hit Dex. Come on. Fuck you. God dang it, man. Ugh. Yeah, I can craft one more basic affix on here. All right, lightning res, I'll take it. More survivability. Oh, wait a minute. That what? Why did the damage go way down? The fuck? I'm adding a suffix. Why is my damage going down? Okay, there's like something wrong with the game. Give me the wrong readings. Why is my damage going down by 26% if I'm adding a suffix there's nothing there? It makes 0 sense. Here's how you test your real damage to see how much damage you're really doing. Where's the, this guy?
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
Where I want to see how my real DPS is.
Time to cleanse.
Hey, what's the highest I got? Highest DPS is 2 million. Not a lot. Average DPS is 975. Highest DPS was 2 million. Back to farming maps. Spec'd into all embers. Embers are all spec'd in here. Energy cores, Netherrealm resonance. Go chests. So the boss could drop a chest at the end.
Do not stain my mantle with such filthy blood.
Night Stalker are evasion boots. Got it.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Did I miss anything in this map? Did it go all the way around?
It is but an insignificant stain.
Wait, isn't there like a portal out where you just do it from my start screen? I think there is.
May Mercury fill your broken soul.
What is this? Is it a higher base body armor? More survivability. Alright, I'll pick that up. These don't connect. Okay. I'm just checking to see if they connected. They don't. So this is the way forward.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
This is a belt. Cry of Divinity. There is a belt people talk about using, but you have to buy it, I think. Unless you get really lucky when it drops. Still not offering me any embers.
May Mercury fill your broken soul.
You done? Are you done? Can I look at stuff now? A lot more damage from these boots. Flat energy shield and increase energy shield. Like that's the boss room right there. Oh, maybe here. Nope. Over there.
Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Need to beat one more map here. Fight the boss, and then hopefully after that, actually we gotta beat one more boss. And then we go to time mark 4. More drops, hopefully after that.
Do not stain my mantle with such filthy blood. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Yield mana for compensation fortress, energy fortress? I don't know what that is. Next thing I want to craft is an amulet. But, you know, we should probably do some bossing. So where was that at? Where's bossing? Oh, here we go. Mid-game filter. Don the Crown always makes some good stuff. Where's the bossing at? Pact? No. World map? No. Figure out how to get to bossing. Is it this one? Here we go. Okay. You don't get any fine embers here. You only get matchless embers. And then once you get to 460, you get these. That's what you use to trade in the game. Let's see how strong we are now.
Time to cleanse.
Already passed our other rank. Where do I go? I think that's just a test of like how much HP you have. Can we make it to 200 maybe? Where do I go? got nowhere to go. I think that you're just, that tests your HP. There's nowhere you can go to escape it. I got nowhere to run. Covers the whole floor. How do I leave? Alright, well, we got the next, we got precious embers and we got some flame sand. Oops, I don't want to continue. What do I collect? Challenge over? Okay. So now we're at rank 137. Is this guy... Okay, so once you get the chest, you can't get it again. No embers. Holy shit! One hit? One hit. Jesus! I'm so slow. I'm not losing XP by dying, am I?
Time again.
Dude. That's not possible. I have to be way stronger. Dying in one hit to that guy. I have no way of getting any embers now. Showdown floor 3 and I get a skill point.
They scrubbed.
So where is this talent point at? Keeps telling me I have a talent point. Where is it? Can't allocate. Where's the talent point? There's no prism. What are you trying to tell me here, game? There's no statue. Why is there an exclamation point here? Is it broken? None of these can be leveled up. So why is it saying I can level something up? That might be good. Energy shield. All right, I'm trying to figure out what next to do here. Keep saying I have an empty skill slot. I can't turn this on, so I can't activate this. I do activate this, I'm going to have no life left. Now let's look at my life. What does my life look like? Yeah, look at all that sealed life I have now. I'm down to like... I have 569 life now. I don't want to activate that. What is my DPS at? Is it going down now? The sealed conversion is really messing me up. Maybe if I level it up, get it more leveled up, then it'll take out less of my life.
Flames blaze in your chest, and I will take it with the tip of pain that burns the heart. I will make a blade of it. Pain that burns the heart. I will make a blade. The flames that burn me remind me
Precious
of a promise I broke.
Don't need those. I don't even know what you use those for anymore. They used to be used for crafting, and now they're not. I don't know how to use them. This is the last boss we need to fight, but we got no maps to fight him. This is a chance for a chest to pop up. Inside that chest could be the embers we're looking for. Only maps I have are these guys and these guys. I don't have any Glacial Abyss.
Do not stain my mantle with such filthy blood.
In that awkward phase of before my build becomes OP and just waiting by farming a bunch of stuff and hoping I get the embers to drop to level up. And then I could fight tougher bosses to get more drops. This is the grinding phase of the game. Oh, what is this?
May Mercury fill your buckled soul.
Oh, am I chasing these guys down?
Warning, you are currently engaging in criminal activity. Warning, you are currently engaging. You are wanted for armed robbery. You are wanted for armed robbery.
Okay.
Pure as Mercury.
I never understood that.
Radiant as the holy
I've done that
light.
before. Like, I've never understood those. I know you have to chase those guys down, but what does that do? Like, better rewards at the end or something? That's their idea of heists. That's their heisting in this game. Pretty cool though. I mean, you rob an armored truck. Kind of a cool idea.
Time to cleanse. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Alright, so from here, we just go portal to town, right? Don't have to go all the way back. Still saying I have a talent point or something to do with talent, and I don't know what it wants me to do here. I can't do this. I already have this. I already have this. What is it telling me here? This saying I need, I'm not close to unlocking, oops. This next one. I'm in God of War Ronin. I don't know what it's telling me. No idea what it wants. Where's this point it tells me that I have? I didn't spec here because I'm not dual wielding two different weapons. Or frostbite effect. Oh, I already have the point there. Right? Yeah, it says I have 1 point here. Okay, so it only wants me to put 1 point there. Okay, I got you. So you can go up to 3. Well, I mean, what else am I supposed to do here? If I don't have any maps to go to the next time mark, to like sit there and farm and farm and farm and hope that these maps drop. Okay, so I got 2 of them. I need 6 to fight this boss. I wonder what are the games I can play today. I don't know if I want to keep playing this. Hey, nobody wants to watch it. Awkward farming phase.
May Mercury fill your broken soul.
Not quite into killing uber bosses yet. But we're just trying to level, I guess. Maybe things start to change once I get higher level.
Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Okay, so this loot filter I feel like is hiding everything. My loot filter is not showing me anything. This early game, I feel like I'm mid game. Let's try this loot filter. Oh, he updated these with PoE sounds. Okay, there we go. Now I'm starting to see stuff. I wasn't seeing the flame sand. Need flame sand. So I feel like I'm like not mid game, I'm like more early game than mid game. Kind of missed those the blood altar things.
May Mercury
Those
fill your
ones,
broken
like, they
soul.
had a lot of good drops from that. And I feel like they took that out of this game because that was the league mechanic last league. And I don't see them anymore. Maybe they're still here. I think there's one lady I needed to talk to.
Alright, move on! Nothing to see here! Please disperse! Nothing to
What's up,
see
dude?
here, please!
How was you were playing some Persona earlier?
For mercy.
Thank you for the raid, man. How was let me give you a shout out. How was Persona? I'm not seeing any gear dropping either, so I'm wondering maybe I should go back to the other loot filter because I'd like to have crafting bases at least. Yo, what's up, Reborn? What's going on, man? How was Persona? Persona 4 Golden. So I'm in an awkward phase right now. I'm waiting to fight this boss so I can go to time mark 4. Oh, here we go. Here's embers. I need these. I need the embers to drop so I can craft new gear. And I'm at the phase now where I'm at too low of time marks for them to drop. And the only way I can get them is by doing boss fights. And so far I've only been able to do like one big boss fight. My gear's not good enough. Yeah, there's 21 big bosses, I guess like end game
It is but an
bosses,
insignificant
and I can only
stain.
beat one. My gear's just shit, and I'm just like farming and farming and farming and waiting to get the better gear. Waiting to go to the next time mark. I know the next time mark should be better drops, but I'm in the awkward phase of waiting. Starting to think about playing a different game. Maybe I was gonna do that demo. There was a demo of that game that you had played. Maybe I can do that. Said it was only like 7 gigabytes to download it, right? What was the name of that game again?
Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
See, all I'm seeing is these. I got 3 fine embers from that. So, take a look at my inventory here. Got precious embers, but I don't have fine embers. Oh, here we go. I got 3 fine embers. This is basically one good craft, and hope that we hit something. I'd like to do another amulet.
When mercury spills from your ears, you'll finally hear the hymns of
Pragmata.
purity.
That's the name of it. Okay. Thanks, man. Wonder what the name of that thing was. Is this my only Dex amulet? Thought I picked up more than one. Here it is. Okay. We would need to change the evasion. Mana. I need to craft this like 5 or 6 times. I only have 3 crafts, so we're hoping for either flat or percent damage here, max energy shield. Max life wouldn't be too bad, but we want max energy shield, damage, or max life. This one we would want dexterity, defense. I don't know any of those. I'm not using any of them. So dex and defense would be the only 2 on this one. If we did this one, we would only get 1 roll because it costs 3 fine embers. Hope that we hit something. All right, let's try and change the evasion. Actually, tier 7 max mana, let's change that one. Okay, damage is nice. And then we want to hit either max life or energy shield here. No. Okay, we got max life. Okay, that's not bad. The only other thing we could add for offense would be dex. Dex for offense here. That's it. Out of all like 12 rolls you got here, dex is the only one I want. Actually, critical strike would be nice. I would need 3 embers. All stats wouldn't be bad. And then we do resistances here. But for offense, the only one we want is this. We hit this, and then we can do another resistance on here somewhere. Just gotta wait to get more fine embers. Yeah, the only thing I'm getting from this is basically max life and attack speed.
When mercury spills from your ears, you'll finally hear the hymns of purity.
I don't know how good area damage would be against bosses, though. Might be good because you're only facing one enemy. Okay, this is our last one, and then hopefully we can move on to Time Mark 4. After we beat this boss here. Best I could do in this game was Time Mark 8.1. I tried, I beat a couple of maps 8.2, but I couldn't like beat any of the bosses, and it got hard. I feel like 8.1 to 8.2 was a significant jump in difficulty.
Pure as mercury, radiant as the holy light. It is but an insignificant stain. Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Precious Ember. Not fine embers, precious ember. So you used to be able to craft basic apexes with precious embers, and now I can't. Maybe you could only craft lower level gear with the precious embers, but now it's fine embers. Still saying I have a talent point or something to do in talent. I don't know what.
Once the world is
trying to tell me to do
cleansed,
something in
I'll
talent,
return
but
the
I don't know
silvered
what it wants me to
flesh
do.
the Sea of Mercury.
I've looked everywhere. Not new statue. I have no statues to put here. I have no additional points. I can't activate this. What does it want me to do? I got no prisms. What are you trying to tell me here, game? Does it want... Not that. I don't know what it wants. Got an exclamation point, and it's almost like it's glitched out. Okay, so now we can fight. We can fight this boss and then move on to Time Mark 4.
We meet again, one who disturbed the lake. Cleanse. Sink. Freeze. Buried. I will sink below until the glacier lifts me up once again.
I'll get rid of this. I already have amulet here. Kept this one because of the energy shield and damage on there. Critical strike rating is good. The whole survivability though is because I got so much armor and max life on this one. Regenerate life also. I feel like I need regen life if I have no life flask. Flat max energy shield is higher on this. One I have, it has critical strike damage and critical strike rating both. That's why I'm getting more damage from it. I was gonna recraft the affliction one and hope to hit like critical strike damage on there. Then I would have more survivability and I would have more damage. Just need the embers. embers aren't dropping. Ah. All right, let's go to time mark 4. Now everything increases in difficulty. Okay, looks like I already have some maps for these as well. Got 4 maps here, 4 maps here, 2 maps here. You know, I'll also beat this boss as well, so I got to beat 4 bosses to go on to the next time mark. I feel like maybe I want to take a look at Pragmata. Okay. Downloading Pragmata right now. Stream might glitch out a little bit, hopefully not. Okay, I'm looking for embers. Only want embers. Here we go. Here's embers. Time mark 4. I feel like this game is, a lot of it is pay to win. Mainly because, oh shit, got no health blast. Where's my regen? Let's see where all the bombs are. Alright, this feels like
May Mercury fill your broken soul.
President's Eye. Feels like where I need to be right now. I'm not one-shotting these enemies and they're actually hard. Alright, so this is basically where I need to farm, is this area. Stay here until I level up a bit. Or at least get some more embers to drop so I can craft better gear. Pretty sure you can buy embers with real money. That's why this game is like pay to win. Unless you want to do a hell of a lot of farming. Farm for hours and days and...
Clean your mouth before begging for mercy.
Precious embers. I need to find embers. What do precious embers do anymore? Crafting to add basic affixes. No, it doesn't allow me to add basic affixes. I can't use those embers. It allows me to craft basic affixes. Then why can I not craft onto this? I need fine embers. It won't allow me to craft without fine embers. Can you trade in precious embers to get fine embers from a vendor or something? Basic affix, fine ember. Basic affix, fine ember. Where's precious embers? Did they take them out of the game? It only allows me to craft with fine embers now. I can't craft with precious embers. I feel like that was a... They allowed you to craft with precious embers before, and they took it out. They fumbled there. I don't like that. Where's the blood lady?
The Vorax plague isn't so scary. If your
Okay,
leg
so you
gets
can still do
infected,
this. Okay.
You saw it off. If your hand gets infected, you chop it off. And if your head gets
Surgical
infected...
instruments. So I bet you these blood things are going to start dropping like in higher time marks. Can't do anything in my Cloud Oasis. I'm stuck, man. I'm stuck. I'm at a point now where it's like I can't do anything but grind for hours in hopes that I get the drops that I need. All right, we're gonna check out a new game. I'm upset about the precious embers. Like, it says you can craft with them, but you can't. You used to be able to craft basic stuff on your gear. Okay. I am going to load up a new game. This is only the demo version. This is not the full version, so I think this is only going to allow me to get to the first boss, and that's it. Yeah, I'm upset about the precious ember. Can't craft with them. I'll bet you what it is. It's like a tier of gear that's low, and the gear I have is too high. So the next tier up forces you to get fine embers instead of precious embers. Which I thought last time I played this, no matter what tier gear I had, I could still craft with precious embers. I think that's a huge quality of life change that I don't like. I don't like that. Precious embers drop way more than fine embers. And that transition going from fine ember to precious ember and how often they drop is the awkward stage where I'm stuck. All right, we're switching up games here. $41,000 viewers watching this game right now on Twitch. Will this make me spend $70 to buy this game? Not make me, but will I want to spend $70 because of what I see? I did watch a little bit of playthrough of this game. It looked really good. So there's a possibility I might spend the money to get this game. We'll see. All right, well, it's compiling shaders. And I can't escape out of it. All right, so in the meantime, while it does that, let's just do words on stream, and I will take a quick break. Allow my shaders load up. BRB. All right. Let's look at Pragmata. We're going to take a look at Pragmata, see how it is, see if we like it. So far from what I've seen, it looks really good. Looks like a super good game. Especially the graphics. The graphics look really good. Okay, can I switch this over now? Subtitles on. Output device TV. Just say headphones. Home theater. I'll say TV on that. Adjust until the image on the left is just barely visible. So this is the darkness thing. Okay. Firm with F. Okay. This one is brightness again. Just till the image in the middle screen disappears. Enter your age. Not letting chat know that one. Cannot be changed later. Okay. Agree to the privacy policy. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Saves automatically. I need to switch my monitor. Options, display. There we go. Okay. Use my controller too. Nice. Okay. Borderless windowed. It's good. Dynamic resolution. I want that on or no? Let's do that one. I want VSync off, maybe. Let's go VSync off. Ray tracing, maybe turn that off. I mean, ray tracing looks nice though. Let's keep it on. Mesh quality. Perform rendered to balance performance. Let's go high. I can't turn that off. Okay. Okay. Think we're good. Casual or standard? Go standard. Standard difficulty. This mode is recommended for players who like action games. This is the normal difficulty setting. Difficulty can be changed to casual when incapacitated. Okay. Something gonna happen. Pushing all my buttons, nothing's working. You sit here and wait for a minute? What? Yeah, what? I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now it's starting. Okay, so she doesn't fight, at least not now. She'll probably have like some sort of huge power she gets like later or something. Using weapons. Use your weapon primary unit to attack. Ammo will slowly recharge after use. So that's good. LT aim, RT fire. Does it matter? Damage is the same. Damage is the same if I hit him in the head or in the body. You can't hear the game? Hold on. I think I know why. Should be good to go now. There's a sprint, okay. Just waiting on her, I guess. There's a kick on it, okay. The gun automatically has recoil. Nope! Luna filament. Luna. Refined from a mineral unique to the moon known as Lunum, Luna filament can absorb and copy any information it comes into contact with. Required for various upgrades in the shelter. Also, you get more of them. You defeat enemies. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to.
Look!
I don't understand that part. So, oh my. Okay. I think I get that. On it. There we go. Now I'm doing some damage there. So you have to do a little mini game just to get more power.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Glad that's over with.
Like that idea. Cool concept.
So what were you working on there?
That's a secret. I'll tell you later.
Here's our hero. She didn't want to tell us what she was working on. During the investigation of abnormalities at the cradle, Hugh Williams becomes isolated and meets a young android, Diana. The two head to the top floor of the solar power plant to restore the main power, so they can call Earth for help. So we're on the moon?
First, we get the power on. Let's move.
Restore power to the lunar base.
Don't look now. We got company.
You really sure you work here?
What? This is my fault?
Dodging, so RB to dodge, A to jump, A to hover. Okay. The dodging is RB. Got you. Oh, I think it's dodge.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Okay, there's a cooldown on it.
It's okay. We'll get another shot.
Oops.
Incoming.
dodged.
Starting hack. Yay!
Leave the shooting to me.
I run out of time.
Okay, so on that countdown,
It's over.
the countdown to when he shoots. I thought he was shooting the whole time. He only holds it for a while. And there's a delay. Okay.
It's locked.
I can open it.
Hacking objects. LT to aim. Y is up. A is down. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Got you. How do I... Oh,
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
okay.
To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
There we go. First one down.
Okay, so we got 2 more. So he hovers. Okay. Follow the path and then shockwave gun. An attack unit specializing in frontal suppression that fires powerful close-range shockwaves and makes enemies easier to stagger. It becomes less effective as distances increase. Select weapon, aim, and fire. Okay.
That one's not that good at long distances.
I knew it.
On it.
Get some!
Two down.
Look out for its targeting center.
Can you shoot him?
Be careful. Something's aiming at us.
Okay. Pretty cool stuff so far.
So where to?
I don't know. Try scanning. Q, there's a terminal.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
2.
One more to go.
Digging this so far. Hacking nodes. Hacking nodes yellow have special effects that trigger when passed through. You have to go through this first and then get to the green. Okay. Yellow first, then green. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type increases effectiveness. These nodes can only be used a limited number of times. Decode. A hacking node that disrupts enemy internal systems, temporarily increasing damage dealt. Repeated use on the same enemy reduces its effectiveness. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type boosts damage further. Okay.
This will make it easier to hit things harder.
Got you.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Eat us again. Like a damn rat in a maze.
It really doesn't like you, huh?
Whatever. Let's just get this over with. This frickin' thing is tough as hell!
Way stronger than the walker. Switch is online. I got him! Jump cube! Shoot it where it's sweet, too!
Reset it. Can I not reset it? Oh, you can go backwards.
Jump cube!
Guess that's that.
Regarding how's it going? To Young Bay from Kevin. Things at the solar plant are, in a word, quiet. Grunts like us showing up in the morning and check out what the bots have planned for the day, and then we spend the rest of the shift trying to look busy. Gets you thinking. We're both engineers, but you ended up on the front lines of lunar development, and me wish I could be out there too.
Bots did all the work, leaving him bored to tears. Man, cry me a river.
Are you bored too, Hugh?
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
Severe tremor detected. Warning, anomaly detected. This power plant has entered emergency mode. Cradle power output is currently limited to 35% of standard capacity. Trams and supplementary facilities are now non-operational. To restore full functionality, restart the main power generator on the top floor under administrator supervision. Top floor, so we're trying to go up then? Game is beautiful. Beautiful game.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Alright,
So if I
we
fall
made it.
down right here.
Now where do we find the
those
main
things.
power terminal?
That thing is going straight down here. I just jump from here, maybe? Ah! Damage? Nope. Okay, good. No fall damage there. Escape hatches. Escape hatches are checkpoints that Hugh can return to if incapacitated in battle. Diana must hack an escape hatch to activate it. In the full game, you can return to the shelter via escape hatches. At the shelter, your suit integrity will fully recover, and you can upgrade your gear, as well as interact with Diana. That's the save point. New weapon, Stasis Net. Tactical unit that fires a spherical electromagnetic net. Can't read today. It expands on impact, immobilizing enemies within the radius for a short time. Duration varies by target. Oh, okay, so it's a stasis gun. So it's like a mini puzzle to get to the green. Okay.
You stop him, and I'll pass him. Starting pack. Shoot now!
I have to do that again with this guy. Fuck.
Jump two! Be careful!
Going on with the bots here? They all got haywire or what?
I don't think they normally attack humans.
Yeah, well,
it doesn't come back.
We better get in contact with her before it's too late.
So we probably have to get heals. I don't know if that's my suit integrity or my health. I think it's my health. Does it want me to jump up there? Can't jump on here. Looks like something I can get right there, but I have to come around the other side.
Walkers are pretty crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them too. And with Edis managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations, or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
Okay. Just plays it again.
Walkers are pretty crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out...
3D codes. Hologram surveillance. To Liam from Jacob. It's come to my attention that a simple mistake I made got caught on hologram, and now the recording is being spread around the cradle. I enjoy my work, but it doesn't matter, or it doesn't foster a positive work environment knowing that everything I do can be the subject of criticism or a joke. Is it really necessary for all operations to be recorded with such strict surveillance? I regret to inform you, upon joining the Cradle, you agreed to a contract acknowledging that all areas, except for designing private zones, are subject to continuous 24-hour surveillance. Honestly, I sometimes wonder if the company is pushing the boundaries with this policy. But I suppose Delphi wants to leverage its access to the state-of-the-art tech to strengthen security measures cradle-wide. I'm sorry I could not provide a more concrete answer, but rest assured your concerns have been noted.
They could probably handle it, too. And with Edith.
I can't get into that room. Maybe I'll get like some sort of weapon that can move all this stuff. Are you a goodie or a baddie? Oh, he a baddie.
Is that it?
Do I take damage from those explosions, I wonder? This is a wall right here.
No one here either. Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
We can use this to hit harder and beat things faster.
How do I pick this up? I'm hitting Y. Am I full? I don't understand this. I don't know what that means. I can't pick it up. Is that a glitch in the game? Welcome to the solar power plant. The key to living on the moon and advancing research and development was ensuring access to stable power supply. It's fair to say that the advanced systems in place at our solar power plant have been the backbone for supporting Delphi's development and expansion at the Cradle. Delphi Corporation. Okay, this is kind of frustrating me here. Oh, there's my heal. Okay, so heals are holding down B. Every time I hit Y, it cycles between 2 and 3. I don't know what this means. I feel like I can pick that up, but it's not letting me.
Use that one up close.
Okay, so shotgun is limited. Want me to go down here? Yeah.
I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
Yeah, I can't get back up there.
Wow!
Boss fight? What? Oh, okay, I got you now. So I just took damage there?
Got it!
That was a cool little mini puzzle.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Look how Kurt's targeting them. Get ready.
It's okay. We'll get another shot.
Yeah.
Get both.
Oh no, it's this guy.
Something's eating at us.
Don't shoot through that. in between 2 and 3.
Double bugger.
What am I missing?
It's over.
Is this like a shield and I already have a shield?
I'll hack the lift if you're ready.
Why can't I pick these up anymore? I used to be able to pick these up. I don't know if everybody else is having the same issue. Hit Y. Nothing happens. Holding down Y. That doesn't pick it up. Does that. Does that just mean I'm full of decodes? I don't have room for any more decodes? Is that what's going on? Oh, there's a time limit.
Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost.
We can restore the power with that terminal.
Oh, finally.
She's cute. Cute little girl.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%.
Those are the hacking modules. So that means I'm full when I try and pick it up, right?
Unauthorized access detected.
That's why I
Severing
can't pick
primary
it up.
connection. This is Edis. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning.
So basically, if I failed on it, I failed the
Targets
hacking, I can pick up more to do it again.
Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize? Us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready.
Oh boy. So this is probably the first boss, right? So this is where the demo ends.
Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your pot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
Shoot it where it's weak, you! Start and get ready. I got it!
Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made.
Lucky us, right?
Shoot it where it's weak, you! Sensors are down. Look out! Dude, watch out!
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Here it comes again!
Come on, enough already.
Shoot it where it's weak, you!
Now. Now it's my turn.
Be careful! Oh, down! Now's the chance!
Critical shot. Unleash a critical shot. Powerful follow-up attack. When a near down enemy, press R2 near damage. 3,000 damage, hell yeah.
Just like that, you.
This ain't over yet.
Get ready. Here it comes again.
Come on, enough already.
Dirty bastard!
Let me try!
Oh, here we go. She's gonna attack now.
Overdrive protocol initiated.
So that's her attack then? Override protocol. When the hacking gauge fills, Diana's ability Override Protocol can be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies, immobilizes them briefly, and deals damage. The gauge fills by hacking. Press L3 plus R3 when the hacking gauge is full to activate.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
I think it really did something!
Yeah, not bad.
Can I do an RT on him?
I got it! Universe, you!
Take this!
Look out!
You're gonna blow up yourself, right?
We're so close! Just a little bit more!
Alright, time to kick this one.
Beat him up!
Energy levels restored.
I'm liking it so far.
Yeah, baby, we did it!
Demo over.
This is how we say, good job!
He touched my hand. What is this human contact? I don't understand.
Alright, time's up, kiddo. Show me what you were working on.
Okay. Here, take a look.
Pretty eyes. Green and yellow. Awesome. A lighter shade of green. Completion time 24 minutes 58 seconds. Oh, we can beat that. Get the full game here. All right. Demo version of the game is over. New outfit, scribble suit unlocked. Change your outfit from the outfit option in the title screen. New ability, fast moves unlocked. Dodge just before an enemy's attack to briefly slow time and create an opening for a counterattack. So there's perfect dodges in this game. And if you hit it right, then you get a bonus. New weapon, charge piercer, and hacking node multi-hack unlocked. Available for use once you find them in game. Okay. All right, Pragmata. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Take a look at this outfit. Whose outfit? Does it change her outfit or does it change mine? Okay, Pragmata. Might be worth spending the $70 to get it. Not sure. But I did start my stream late today. I apologize. Could not sleep last night. Ended up falling asleep at around like 7 or 8 a.m. So I am going to go ahead and end the stream at normal time so I can get ready for work. But I would like to thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for your time and your attention. Whether you guys watch this stream live, you watch the VOD. Either way, I love you. Thanks for coming in. And we beat Pragmata, the first boss. So maybe we'll come back and do more of that. Need to pay the $70 to buy the game. But thank you guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And until then, maybe we'll play something new. But until then, have a good one. And always remember, guys, if you're not having fun playing video games, then you're probably doing it wrong. I'll see you again tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.